May I please use your phone?
Is it a local call?
Yes.
For those who may not know me, I am the Social Studies Department Chair, NHS Advisor, and Junior Class Co-Sponsor, which means I help the junior class plan prom each year.
No.
Amateurs, Matt. Amateurs.
Hang on. Hey there, Lancers. I'm Mrs. Kayser, and this is another edition of Prom Date versus Teammate. For those who may not know me, I am the Social Studies Department Chair, NHS Advisor, and Junior Class Co-Sponsor, which means I help the junior class plan prom each year. Let's meet our contestants. This is Mr. Matthew Kayser, my husband, and this is Mrs. Jessica Kickbush, my coworker at LaVille. Now, Mr. Kayser, how long have we been dating and married?
We're going right into the questions.
Evidently we are.
Wow. All right. We began dating in October of 1998.
Good job.
And we have been married since July of 2002. I'm very nervous what other questions are going to be popping up here.
And Mrs. Kickbush, how long have we been friends?
I believe we started our friendship probably in third grade.
Probably,
Yeah, third grade, right next door, LaVille Elementary.
It's only 20 years ago.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, pretty much. How confident are you both about winning the contest?
Not very confident at all.
I am a little nervous.
All right.
Yes.
Welcome to round one, general trivia. I'll be asking Mr. Kayser and Mrs. Kickbush several questions about me. Correct answers earn 100 points. Incorrect answers earn nothing. Contestants will have 10 seconds to write down their responses. All right. What is Mrs. Kayser's favorite snack? Sorry, popcorn and cheese. It's my favorite snack.
You were right, though. She likes peanut M&Ms more than
Well, she
regular.
was just talking about them, like,
Had you gotten that, you would have gotten more points than me.
but I don't live with her.
No. Rub
Okay.
it in.
Next question. What is Mrs. Kayser's best feature?
Go ahead.
Both said my humor. I said my smile.
Well, you didn't say physical attributes.
That's what I went with when I said feature. I assumed it was a physical feature. I don't.
Should have said physical feature.
I'm reading the questions like I was given.
Yeah, but you're not reading them right.
We've
All
had
right.
the same answers and we've both been wrong.
That's right.
Okay.
I don't think she knows herself is the problem.
What is one thing that Mrs. Kayser hates talking about?
Go ahead.
It's politics. I'll talk about death all day long.
Yes.
Okay. What does Mrs. Kayser love to spend money on? Clothes.
Is that right?
Specifically dresses.
I
but
actually put
clothes.
running stuff first.
Oh yeah, I do spend a lot on that.
Those half marathons don't pay for themselves.
They do not. They do not. Okay, next up. What is Mrs. Kayser's favorite flavor of ice cream? All of them is not the answer.
This is a pure guess. We don't eat ice cream together, Jody.
No, we really don't.
I think I know the basis, but I feel like you want more ingredients.
Mint chocolate chip.
I was wrong. I would have thought chocolate would have at least been the base.
Nope, mint. Sorry. If Mrs. Kayser could move to a different state, where would it be? It is Tennessee.
I'm the inspiration for that one.
Should you get extra points for that?
I should. I was
Okay.
going to draw the flag real quick, but I ran out of time.
Okay. Last one. What is my biggest fear?
Oh. I didn't think you had fear.
Nightmares about this one.
No.
So I wrote not being prepared, but it's always dreams about not being prepared for school.
Because of you kids.
So I feel like he deserves some points on that one at least.
I'm not going to lie, I almost put not being prepared.
That's
and
my
then
biggest fear,
And
is
then
not
I
being
just went
prepared.
actual first day.
Jody, I'm not sure we're friends.
Starting to seem a little questionable.
After the first round, Mr. Kayser, 350 points. Mrs. Kickbush, 100 points. Round 2, my choice. Mr. Kayser and Mrs. Kickbush have a stack of questions to ask me. I choose which of them would be a better option for the different questions, and the person I choose gets 100 points.
All right, Jody, who would you call to pick up your food?
Who would I call to pick up my food? Matthew. Matthew. You live
Alright.
too far away.
Right, right.
Who responds to you the fastest?
Oh, that's probably Kickbush. You have this job that you tend to.
A lot of things keep coming up, mostly car related.
Who would take better pictures for Instagram?
Oh, that's a good one. You take really good pictures. So does Matthew. I'm going to go with Matthew.
Uh-oh.
Hit right there, but I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay.
Who would you trust the most with your possessions?
Well, if it's peanut M&Ms, I'm going to trust Kickbush more. I'll go with Kickbush, I guess. Depends on what the possession is. If it's food, I'm giving it to Kickbush.
I feel loved.
See who's picking up their own dinner tonight.
Who would you trust watching your siblings?
That one probably makes more sense for high schoolers. Sorry.
I don't think either of you want to watch Brian.
Don't have time for your older brother.
I'm out.
I'm just going to say no answer to that one.
Who would you call if you need to jump your car?
I'd probably call Bruce, which is your dad, but I guess I would call you over Kickbush.
Thank you. Thank you.
I can get hold of my dad faster.
Which would you want to go on a road trip with?
Kickbush or Kayser? Well, I've been on lots of road trips with you, so I'm going to say Matthew.
Because they're fun.
Who Who could you spend the most time with without getting annoyed?
It's definitely you.
It's got to be Matthew, as I spend a lot of time with you.
Yes. Who are you most likely to win an argument with?
Oh gosh, probably neither one of you.
That's right.
I'm really bad at winning arguments. I don't know that I've ever won an argument with you.
Oh, stop it.
I can't argue with you.
No, we don't really argue.
know.
We
I
have
don't really-
intellectual discussions.
Yes, I don't think that we actually argue.
No, yeah. I'm going to say kick push.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
In a zombie apocalypse, who would you want to be teamed up with?
Oh, you all the way.
right.
He's always looking for weapons everywhere. He's got an escape route for everything.
You gotta be prepared. It's a good lesson, kids. Be prepared.
Final round, the speed round. I have a list of questions that I will ask the contestants individually. As you see, Mr. Kayser is elsewhere with noise-canceling headphones on. I'm going to ask Mrs. Kickbush some questions to see how accurately she answers. Then I'm going to ask Mr. Kayser the same questions. Each correct answer is worth 50 points. All right, Mrs. Kickbush, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Question number 1. Do I prefer hot dogs or pizza?
Pizza.
Do I prefer summer or winter?
Summer.
Do I prefer roller coasters or carnival games?
Carnival games.
Am I an early bird or a night owl?
You're an early bird.
Would I rather call or text?
Text.
Do I prefer cats or dogs?
Dogs.
What food do I hate?
I'm not sure.
Do I want prom date or teammate to win?
You want prom date to win?
Do I prefer hot dogs or pizza?
Pizza.
Do I prefer summer or winter?
Summer.
Do I prefer roller coasters or carnival games?
Roller coasters.
Am I an early bird or a night owl?
You're forced to be an early bird.
Would I rather call or text?
Text.
Do I prefer cats or dogs?
Dogs.
What food do I hate?
Food do you hate? The clock's ticking, isn't it? Do I pass?
No, you got to give it a guess.
What food do you hate? I don't know. Licorice? Black licorice?
Do I want prom date or teammate to win?
Prom date.
And that is it. All right, so do I prefer hot dogs or pizza? Pizza, which you both got right.
Yes.
Unless it was a Chicago dog, and then it would have been a hot dog, but pizza. Do I prefer summer or winter? That's a no-brainer. It's summer. You both got that right. Do I prefer roller coasters or carnival games? Roller coasters. I think carnival games are a scam. Am I an early bird or a night owl? An early bird once I have coffee. Would I rather call or text? I would rather text. Do I prefer cats or dogs? Everyone knows that. It's dogs. You guys both got that right. And then what food do I hate? Neither of you got it. Tomatoes.
Oh.
You should have known that, Matthew. And then finally, do I want prom date or teammate to win? Prom date. He better win after all of these years. After all 3 rounds, the final score is Mr. Kayser, 1,300 points, and Mrs. Kickbush, 700 points. Congrats to our winner, Mr. Kayser. You get to choose one of 3 awesome prizes, but choose carefully.
Gosh. I'm going to go with mystery envelope number 1.
All right.
A $20 gift card that Mrs. Kayser gets to choose. That's your prize.
I'm Mrs. Kayser, that's Mr. Kayser, and that's Mrs. Kickbush. Thanks for watching Prom Date versus Teammate.